Okay, I need to get my point out as straight as an arrow, because I need to get this point out. I'm not on Pitch's side, because I've been leaving some weird things of the Rise of the Guardians, because I was like, now, this is what I don't want to say. Don't get rid of Pitch in case you're making a sequel, because if that's a really good villain, and I haven't watched the movie yet, so that's why I'm making really bad, weird comments, saying, like, don't get rid of him unless you're making a sequel. Like, if you're making a sequel, keep him, because he's probably, like, the villain. You want to carry out that villain. Now, sorry, I'm not staring straight into the camera, because I'm using, of course, you know what camera I'm using. Now, what happened is this, basically. I was typing in comments, I was like, don't get rid of Pitch, because he's not he's not the worst thing you can think of. And what I mean by that is there's this thing on Doctor Who, the episode is called The God Complex. Oh my gosh, I am actually afraid I will run into that place right now. I'm actually afraid I will run into that place because I do not want to end up like everyone else. In fact, if I have a nightmare about that tonight, I'm just gonna be like, really? That's the best you got? I know that's fake. The doctor will come and save me. Basically, because, that's the doctor. He'll be there when you need him. And anyway. So basically, yes. End of story. That's just, like, those guys in that episode of Doctor Who, that's a lot more worse than Pitch. They can go to anyone. They can go to adults, kids, anyone. And they're not as fun as Pitch, because Pitch doesn't really do anything. You have to admit that. You really do. Because over time, his nightmare, because you have to notice over time his nightmares get stupid and old. But just want to get the point out straight. I'm not on Pitch's side. I'm on the Guardian side because I love Easter. Easter's like awesome. I love Easter. I just do. I just love it. I love the whole concept of it. And I love it because it has the new spring colors. I like winter. I like Christmas. I like the Tooth Fairy because it's the only reason why I'm using the disgusting whitening mouthwash is because of that movie. It's because of that movie. There's one thing, and I daydream a lot, so probably give Sandy good business and stuff, because I daydream and I'm tired a lot. I'm just like, I want to go to sleep all the time, because I stay up, like, really late at night, and I don't know why. Like, that's the weirdest thing ever. I'll get to another video on that. I just want to get my point out straight. I'm not on Pitch's side, because I've been leaving some stupid comments. Now, I've also been leaving a lot of other stupid comments, but that's because I didn't even watch the movie yet. Like, we had to go to the store for something one day, and it was right there. I went to get a game, and I was coming back. I saw Rise of the Guardians. It was like $14. I'm like, I can just get it on Netflix and watch it, and then review it, and then be done with it. And then I keep forgetting to ask my dad to put it on Netflix, so our DVD, our DVD queue. And I keep forgetting to ask him, and I have to ask him, so I will. I could have picked the DVD up in there, but I really didn't want to waste my money, because I'm saving up for cosplay and stuff. So, yeah. Well, alright. Made my point out. I'm not on Pitch's side. Pitch, you can go play with your little horses, or whatever, in your land of darkness. Speaking of which, people are saying that his lair is located at the center of the earth. I thought, from what our teachers said, that the center of the earth had lava and it's really hot down there. Alright, well, that's it. Just got my point out. I'm on the Guardian side. End of story. Bye. I have to go. It's really late at night. You would not believe how late it is.